Vlog 1st of July 2021. Almost at 100 subscribers. Thank you for following my channel. I'm going to start filming this vlog daily for two reasons. First, to get into the practice of making more videos, so I'll be more natural when I'm talking to the camera and conveying my thoughts in this manner. And I'll hopefully become faster in the production, because for anyone who's making videos on YouTube, it can take a lot of time. So that's the first reason. Secondly, to document and keep track of what I'm doing. I have 62 days to leave this country for a long time. More about that later. On YouTube, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Hopefully this blogging helps. Let's see. And I'm also going to make more useful tutorials around video editing or Absinthe and other tips and tricks. Some of you may know that I'm working on my solo career. My goal is to publish 4 songs, at least 4 songs before 1st of September. It's a big leap because I haven't published any songs since 2012. It has been my dream for a long time, and I'm finally pushing myself to put it out there. That will be a big part of building my personal brand, which is the underlying theme on this channel. The best way to build your personal brand is to do exactly what you want to do, even if it scares you, and being who you really are, even if you have to risk rejection. The first single is coming out this month in July 2021. I'll be talking more about that on later videos. On the business side of things, it has been difficult to do anything productive. I'm still living at my parents' after 1 year in this cabin that you see in the background. And the situation is slowly turning me insane. It's time to get out. I feel stuck and unable to make anything out of my life when I have to deal with the family dynamics, to put it kindly. Yesterday I sat myself down to take a long look in the mirror and take responsibility again of my life and my financial situation. As Jocko Willing says, take full ownership. That way you can get over all the excuses and victim mentality. In the end, you really are responsible. For me, that meant rethinking my business, leading me to realize that I only want to do things that I enjoy doing, and in a way that is interesting and entertaining. Having an unrealistic ideal what I should be doing was not working. Now I have a new layout sketched out on the paper from my website, new idea for my main services, and a good plan to execute it. There is a lot to do, but I created a template to follow. I'll be doing 3 things daily for the next 60 days, excluding of course some social events and weekends when I'm doing other stuff. But mainly for the next 60 days, 2 hours of focused work on the before mentioned business development, 2 hours allocated to making this vlog, hopefully I'll get faster, and 2 hours to work on my music. Those are the 3 components for me to get everything in order in 60 days for me to be able to move abroad. If I can follow this routine for the next 60 days, I'll certainly get enough done in order to move. So what happens in September? I'm leaving this country, that is Finland. I'm leaving home to spend the winter abroad. I would simply go nuts spending another winter here with my parents. It's close to a complete isolation, and I've become very unsocial and generally bored out of my mind. Well, at least I'm doing gardening, which is nice. For the context, before March 2020, I was living abroad since 2012. I'll tell that story another time. To move out, I need to make some cushion money for me to be able to afford my living and figure out a way how I can work remotely while living in another country. I've done remote working before, and I've been traveling and working as a digital nomad for a couple of years. So it's not a completely foreign situation for me. But this time I need to make it on my own business, which means I need to figure out well in advance how it's going to work. Or maybe I don't. I'm leaving anyway. It's still too early to say which country it will be, although I do have a favorite in mind, but I'll decide that later after I do some research and start looking for flights. That's all for now to get the ball rolling. And for the encouragement, for anyone watching, be everything you can be. Don't wait. Do it now. Cheers.